Hello everyone, this is Anita, and today my topic is how to not get hurt. Um, Hello everyone, and this is Anita again. Today my topic is how to not get hurt. Yeah, we hope, right? We won't get hurt. We don't get hurt in life. I would like to say 3 points how to not get hurt. The first one is read books. You know, thousands of authors, talented people, they wrote books about life, about their life, other people's life. You know, we watch movies, we see the news, biography of different people, famous people. When we read them, um, we can see how they pass their life, how they deal with life. I mean, how we can learn from them, right? How to deal with different kind of situations, scenarios. We read more books, we have more knowledge about life, so we can have better, how to say, confident to handle those things. We won't be panic if we, encounter some, hardship, uh, some bad things, in life. Read books, really, read as many as possible, as many as you can. Yeah, we know we see so many people they read on the subway, whenever they have time they read. That's do your good. So read books. I can give you a book list for how to not getting hurt, so you can learn a lot from them in the future. Uh, First thing, as I mentioned, is read books. So you know how to deal with different kind of things, so you won't get hurt. The second thing is you can learn from your friends. You can learn from your colleagues. You have more friends in life. You can have more support, right? More, more things can learn from people. There are old saying says, if three people there, definitely one can be our teacher. That's true because each people have different talent and wisdom, so we can learn from each other. If in this life we have some good friends, we can talk with them, uh, you know, uh, about the things happening to us, about the how to deal with them. They may give us some good advice, some their experience, so we may learn from them. And so in this way, um, we probably cannot avoid the hurt we got, but we can avoid the hurt in the future, right? Because we learn from our friends, learn from our colleagues, um, most important, our parents. We can, learn from them. I know many people like the young generation. They don't like to talk much with their parents. They think they are old school, not their, new generation stuffs. I mean, they cannot, they don't know anything. I heard people say that, but you know what? Maybe you think you are cool, great, but listen to your parents, and even they say something straight, frankly, but they won't hurt you. They try to protect you. So even sometimes the advice sounds, difficult to accept, but you know what? That's good for you. Third things, how to not get hurt. You should understand one thing. In this life, we do get hurt. Um, in that way, we can grow, right? Nobody cannot to skip that part. Even a princess, everybody have to learn from the beginning, like a teenager, and then adult, young adults, and then young adult, and then in your adult years, we have to learn step by step, and that's life, right? We cannot skip them. Like a flower, if they put them in a warm house, they won't, explode to the rain, to the sun, but they cannot move out. They can just stay there in a greenhouse. If they go out, they will be dead. And yeah, it's very true. And before I had a couple of pots of flowers, plants, I put them in the room. And then when it's spring, I took them out. I thought, yeah, now they can get some, sunshine, got more sunshine. Yeah, got some fresh, got some fresh air. So I took them out. But just after several days, one rose was died. And because, in the spring, some morning, some evening, it's really cold. So one pot of rose, they died because they couldn't survive from the cold, because they usually stay in the warm room, right? And then some other plants, they survived. I moved them to the backyard, the place they can get more sunshine. And then one day I saw one plant died. Why? Because they got too much sunshine. They couldn't handle it. The sunshine, the whole afternoon, they just shine on it. Too much heat. And then it's died. Really. That's a really happened example. I mean, so you think about, imagine if you are a person, how can you just stay inside, not go outside to the world, the real world, Yeah, we have to go out, right? We go to school, we go to work, we do many things. Yeah. So if you want to grow up well, healthy, we do have to be hurt. I don't say I'm not saying you have to get hurt, but I say you will, encounter some bad things happen to you, and because you like the experience, like the skills, like at work, because if we didn't learn all the things, some things we don't know, right? We don't know. Yeah. So when other people can do, we cannot do. We do get hurt. We blame ourselves, right? And then in the wild world, forest, if you learn many skills, you can survive. Otherwise, people may die soon because they don't have the abilities to survive in the wild world. Yeah, that's what I said. That's another point. People do get hurt in life, so we have to face it. So after we have that preparation in our heart, we tell ourselves, we register with our mind. We just say, yes, they are hurt outside. Yeah, I'm ready to. We should say yes. We had the preparation of our heart, right? Around when we mentally prepared. So when things happen, we won't be panic. We won't get too much hurt, right? It's still hurt. We just say, okay, it's life. So what? We just try to deal with it, and then look forward and keep going, right? And the third things, the fourth things is how we how we deal with after we got hurt. Um, you know, uh, don't be so hard to yourself. After we play for a job years and years, no. Day by day we play jobs, apply jobs, day by day, but we didn't get it. We went to first interview, second interview, we still couldn't get it. And then after we got home, we blame ourselves. It seems it's the end of the world. We blame ourselves. We didn't see that right. We probably didn't do that well in the writing test, right? No, I would like to point out, actually, some position, they don't have the position. They just post the position there. I read a articles. They say 80% job on the job market. That's fake jobs, the fake positions. They are not real job. Some companies they post the jobs, but they already have the person in head. So even you pass 3 times the interview, they won't hire you. That's just the life, what it is, right? It is what it is. So that's the society. And then another thing is some company, even their business is getting slow, and they still posting jobs. Even they don't recruit real people, but they still recruiting posting jobs, because that's for the sake of other people. Like the outsider shareholder to look at, like the company is still doing well. Just give outsider a fake impression. It's like the company is doing well. Actually, so those jobs are not good job, not real jobs. So if you know this, heard Anita today said that, so you won't be so hard to yourself in the future, and then you won't be take so seriously about the job, right? You would say, I know, that job probably, I didn't get the job, probably they're not job at all, or it's not meant to be, right? So what? You just and keep going, and there must be another position for you, right? That this is example, like a career wise. So if you lost the job, you didn't get a position, you didn't get promoted, you lost the job, don't be so hard to yourself. Don't blame yourself like it's all your fault. Blame yourself, you didn't work hard enough, you didn't. Don't. Sometimes that's good, but treat yourself well. If that happened to you, we need to keep studying, keep working, working on ourselves to improve ourselves. But when things really happen, so what? Just tell yourself that doesn't mean you are not good enough. Same thing, like his personal life. If someone leaves you, it doesn't mean you are not good. You know what? Maybe they are not good enough for you. think it this way, or another better person, is there, waiting for you. I know. This another personal life, career-wise, personal life, and even the whole life. Maybe now you are staying in a small house, you don't even have a pet, and probably you think, so see those successful people, they have millions of dollars, they have big house. Some people, they just lucky. We don't need to get hurt by we are not lucky, right? Lucky people are few. Like people got the lottery. We cannot count on that, right? Rely on our life on that. So just give a smile. Yes, they have a good life. So what? Life is good too, right? You have whatever you want. You have whatever you have. You have good family, good kids. You know, it's enough. We all know. Good luck, bad luck, they can exchange, and maybe some good luck can lead to bad luck, and then yeah, bad luck can move us to good luck, right? So be, how to say, be flexible, be open-minded, be happy, and don't be so easy to get hurt. And yeah, nowadays, especially the young generation, they is easily to get hurt, even smallest thing, you know. They got disease, they got, lost their girlfriend or lost the job. They thought that's the end of the world. No, a greater world is ahead of you. You know, just shake your, body, and then restart. I read one story year by year. I mean, I read one book of them year by year, each year. I don't know why. I just like read them. For 5 years, I read them twice a year, summer vacation and winter vacations. I remember one story is about a soldier. His two legs was broken by the shooting. There, it's so silent, dark. So he tried to figure which way to go to his army, because another way will be the opponent's field. So he need to get back to. He decided he need to go get back to his commanders, his people. But without 2 feet, and how can he go back? And he decided this crawl. Each day he crawl a little bit. It's only about 1,000 meter long. He used 9 days and 10 nights to get back. Yeah, there are lots of details about how he managed to go back. His legs, there are like insects growing in his wounded place of his leg. He had to find branch, to pick them up, each of them. Yes, it's a horrible thing we can imagine, but he made his mind that he want to go back, whatever it happened. As long as he can breathe, he want to go back. He didn't want to be captured by the enemies, and he also want to go back to his army and to continue to fight, keep crewing. And the good thing is he got the right direction. He just daytime, sometimes there are still battles in the field. He had to hide himself. So when there are no gunshot or something, he tried to move, right? People's mind can do anything. When you made up your mind, you can do many things. So he kept going. One day he saw a small creek. If he has his 2 legs, he just jump once and can pass that. But now he didn't have his 2 legs. It taken him one day and a half to pass that. He had to crawl around to find the big branch from the tree, and then he made a small bridge on there, and then he put the leaves on top so he can crawl by there. He did he tried the first time, and he almost failed, dropping the Greek. So he tried another time, and tried another time. Finally, he passed. And on the ninth days, he was found by their commanders, soldiers, their own soldiers. They used find something is moving over there, and then they sent two soldiers and then took him back. So finally, he got back to his commanders, comrades. I don't know, I read so many hero stories, but only this one, big impressions. That time I was only 7, 8 years old. And the power of hero is unlimited. So nowadays, actually, I want to say we all should read some hero stories. For our own, we need a hero model. We need, a model there so we can, to guide our life, and then to, encourage us to go, from each level to another level, and then won't get hurt, because if you think people suffered, that survived in that kind of situation, nowadays, what can we not conquer? We have our house, we have our legs, we have our hands, we just need to make us our mind. And like we are talking about not getting hurt, so you just make up your mind. How about that? You just make your mind. I won't get hurt. What will happen? Okay. Yes. What will happen to you? Okay. If it happened to you, there must be purpose. Good or bad. Okay. If it come to you, we just try to deal with it. Okay. Okay. Nothing is not impossible. And if you just try really hard, you will get the reward from life. You win in a difficult challenge of life. That kind of feeling is not everybody can get. When you're in a warm house, you won't experience that. So think about that. So hurting is nothing. The successful feeling is more important than that. If you want to experience success, don't mind the hurt. Don't give too much credit to those hurts, right? Yeah, this is just part of life. So what? Just keep going. Okay, so today I talked about how to not get hurt. First, we need to read books, learn from books. Second, we need to talk to our colleagues, friends, parents, learn from them, and get their support. Third, we have to know there are hurts in life. That's part of life. Fourth, we prepare ourselves from the inside mind. Thank you for watching.